Have you ever wondered what life is really like behind the polished Instagram posts and perfectly curated Netflix shows? Imagine being the face of a lifestyle empire, celebrated for your warmth, authenticity, and, most of all, your love of home-cooked meals. Now imagine revealing to the world that you actually don't cook for your family every night. Not because you can't, but because you simply don't have the time. That's exactly what Meghan Markle did recently on her podcast, Confessions of a Female Founder, leaving fans and critics alike absolutely stunned. Before we dive into the juicy details and the wild reactions, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single twist in this fascinating story. Trust me, you'll want to stick around. So, what exactly did Meghan say that set the internet abuzz? In a candid chat with Heather Hassan, the co-founder of Figs, Meghan confessed that her evenings are often too hectic for her to cook a proper meal at home. Instead, she opts for takeout, but with a twist. She doesn't just plop it on the table in a plastic container. She takes the time to arrange each dish artfully, transforming takeout food into something worthy of a magazine cover. But here's the kicker: Meghan, the very same woman who built a brand around the idea of infusing love into every homemade dish, is now admitting that she rarely cooks herself. Isn't that a little surprising? Maybe even a tad ironic? After all, she has a Netflix show dedicated to the joys of cooking and entertaining at home. Is this just clever branding? Or is there a deeper story here? As Meghan describes her nightly routine, juggling family time with Prince Harry, their children Archie and Lilibet, and all her other commitments, you can't help but wonder, is she just like any other busy parent? Or is this a case of luxury problems? She insists that making food look appealing is her way of showing care. But does plating up takeout really capture the same spirit as preparing a meal from scratch? With access to resources most people can only dream of, a personal chef on speed dial, a supportive team, and the flexibility to manage her own schedule, how is it possible that cooking a simple meal has become such a daunting task? Does this reveal an underlying disconnect between her carefully crafted public persona and the reality she actually lives? Listeners have been quick to weigh in. Some relate to the struggle of balancing work, family, and self-care, and admire Meghan's candor. But others can't help but point out the irony. Here's someone who built her empire on the idea of togetherness and homemade moments, now admitting she skips the very thing she claims to celebrate. Are we witnessing the unraveling of yet another celebrity's carefully maintained image? Or is Meghan simply being honest about the challenges of modern life, even when you seem to have it all? This episode has become a lightning rod for conversations about privilege, authenticity, and the expectations placed on public figures. When Meghan says, "Cooking doesn't have to be complicated," is she making the everyday struggles of working families feel seen? Or is she inadvertently highlighting just how out of touch her lifestyle might be? If you had her resources, would you make time to cook? Or would you also opt for the convenience of beautifully plated takeout? Is there something more meaningful about the ritual of cooking together? Or is it all about the final presentation? As the debate rages on, one thing is clear: Meghan's confession has sparked far more questions than answers. It has peeled back the curtain on the gulf between celebrity branding and real-life priorities. So, what do you think? Is Meghan redefining what it means to nourish a family? Or is she simply playing to the cameras? Let us know in the comments. And if you're hungry for more untold stories and surprising revelations, don't forget to subscribe. There's always more drama just around the corner.